Welcome to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I am Vlad from Another Vendetta.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Mighty Matt Gibbons.
So in the news, Skid Row.
Park Avenue leads to there.
Yeah, Skid Row. They finished recording and mixing their new album, United World Rebellion Chapter 1.
Not Chapter 2 yet.
It's due later this year as a yet undisclosed record label, meaning they haven't signed yet. But
Yes.
shh.
Don't tell anybody.
Thoughts on Skid Row?
It's just not the same without Sebastian Bach. Sorry. Can't get into it. Still, I feel.
These are actually. Did you want to say something first? You said you had stuff on Skid Row.
No, I'm just, happy to still see him around. I mean,
I actually.
You remember then?
Yeah.
I remember
Skid Row.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. But the stuff they did with Sebastian Bach was incredible.
Yeah, those first two albums are...
I like the third album too. We had this conversation.
Yeah. I haven't really heard it enough. I probably would like it if I heard it more.
Yeah, if I could find it, I'll
I
give it to you.
fucking love the first two albums. Though.
Yeah.
Just,
The second album was
so good.
Monstrous. Yeah. If you listen to the new stuff, I don't know if you had a chance to listen to Skid Row without Sebastian Bach. Have you?
Not much. I just can't wrap my head around it. It's not Skid Row to me.
I actually thought I got myself into a little mode, and I sat down.
Depeche Mode?
It was not in this Depeche Mode. It was a Skid Row mode, and I said, I'm going to sit here and listen to all of it. I soaked in all the Skid Row that Johnny sang on, and they still are pretty awesome. Okay.
I believe it. Both Rachel and Snake are still in the band, right?
Right. He's a great vocalist, but it's like a weird thing. It's like you know when like Blaze Bayley came in with Iron Maiden, and it was like it's just like, oh God, I can't listen to this. But Blaze Bayley is a great vocalist. He does not work in Iron Maiden. Johnny is a great vocalist, and this band, I guess it's so weird because it's saying they are really good, but knowing that Sebastian Bach could be singing these songs,
could be, yeah,
right, is what drives me crazy. Like had Sebastian Bach never sang in Skid Row, and this band came out today with Johnny, you would say these guys are great. But because you know Skid Row, you're so used to Sebastian Bach, who just love with that combination. I said before that I've had this conversation a lot with them, that they just don't work perfectly together. I could say that the Skid Row without Sebastian Bach works better than Sebastian Bach solo. Even though Sebastian Bach has the voice that we love.
Wow.
He obviously didn't write the music because his music is terrible on his own. Skid Row, they have that still, the great Skid Row sound, and it is good. But you're just stuck because you're listening to Sebastian Bach in the back of your head, like you want Sebastian Bach.
Yeah.
You wonder what it would sound like him singing those tracks, but their material is good. If you like Skid Row, you'll still like it, but you'll still be like me, going, what if you know? It's a shame.
Makes me dream of another time, when he was there. And you better hurry to get a piece of him.
Well, how many puns you got to think of some more songs?
Oh, God. Well, if you want to pull out the big guns, point out your heart.
But if you shoot Johnny Solinger, you're going to do 18 in life.
That's true. Not good. And what would my sweet little sister think?
Yeah. You're going to be somebody's sweet little sister in prison.
Especially when the clock strikes midnight.
Oh, God.
That's all I got.
Anything else?
Well, you'd be in a darkened room. And
then when you go to the grave, you'll be frozen. Or something. I don't know.
Is it all just wasted time, though? I mean, all the time he was in there? Praying to quicksand Jesus.
The Waste of Time video with Sebastian Bach just holds it. That's the best waste of time when he's just like, I never thought. That one vocal run that is one of my favorite vocal runs of all time. Any song I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably give it a chance. I'll probably listen to it, but it's.
But they just, seriously, people want to see this
so badly. Let's get it together, man. Get back on Celebrity Fit Club, whatever you got to do, Sebastian. Get your shit in check.
He wants to do it. I think it's Roger Boland's that's the holdout now.
Fuck those guys.
Was Rachel the one that had that thing from his nose to his ear? How many times do you think he got his guitar stuck on there, just like, wah?
Oh god. Ugh.
Oh, it's gonna be
It's gonna
worse.
Yeah. That was really an attractive look, by the way.
Very gypsy.
Yes. Anything else on Skid Row?
Love them, and I want Sebastian Bach back in the band.
Yeah, I want to hear this album, and I probably like it, but I'll still be going, oh, this is great, but where's this Sebastian Bach was still in the band?
Yeah.
I sound like a whiny Jew, but that's just how I feel, really. And I am a whiny Jew, so.
Skid Row was one of the first bands that my mom did like a reversal of her opinion on, actually, because like my mom, I think we talked about this. My mom was actually kind of supportive of me when I started getting heavy metal, because she always liked Led Zeppelin and Alice Cooper and stuff, and like Van Halen she always loved and stuff. And some of the band, you know, she was like, she liked Guns N' Roses. She didn't like the swearing so much, and she didn't see the inside of the album with the robot and the rape thing. You know,
Yeah.
she would not have liked that if she'd seen that.
She doesn't like rapey album covers.
This when I got into Skid Row. A friend of mine was selling posters at school for like some kind of fundraiser, so I bought a Skid Row poster, and I put it was not a huge one. It was like yay by yay, and it was basically just the album cover, the first album. It was that alley shot with the red logo. It was a cool looking poster, but she saw that and I put it up. She's like, Skid Row, Matthew, really, man? But then when she actually heard their song, she liked the music, so she did reversal of opinion. She was kind of prejudiced because of the name at the time. Keep in mind, this is like 25 years ago, so.
One other funny thing about it was, you know that there is another Skid Row from Dublin, Ireland, right?
No.
They were actually around in the late 60s, early 70s. Gary Moore
No. Okay.
and Phil Lynott
Wow,
from Thin
Thin
Lizzy
Lizzy.
were in that band.
Hmm.
But they recently released an album in 2012, and I thought it just cracked me up. It was called Bon Jovi Never Rang Me.
I like that.
Yeah. So
Oh,
a shout out to the original Skid Row. I think that was pretty amusing.
Pretty awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
Did Sebastian Bach cause them to break up as well, or not?
he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, he did something.
Fuck you, Phil.
That's it.
Cool, that's all I have.
Yeah.
So good luck. Skid Row, love you.